give this one Death Touch, attack with all, and that's how the cookie crumbles. Hey guys, before I get into the deck tech, I want to give a huge shout out to my buddy Jay Villain. He's an up-and-coming YouTuber for Magic the Gathering, and he gave me inspiration for this ABZAN deck. Though this ABZAN deck is going in a complete different direction, his is definitely worth looking at. His is primarily reanimation and discard, and it is a beautiful deck, and you should definitely check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below for his channel, so swing by, show him some love, and let's keep supporting. Let's keep supporting all the Magic the Gathering YouTubers we can. Alright, on to the deck tech. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Way Kid, alright? I'm back at it with another deck. Today's special is the ABZAN Deathtouch deck, okay? So it's a little bit different than the normal ones. There's so many out there, you know. I just have a couple little things I wanted to add to it. Make some positive changes, in my opinion. So, got it split up for you guys. I've got all the creatures up here, and then I've got all the non-creatures down here. So, obviously, I'm going to go over the essentials. What you need in every Deathtouch deck. Hooded Blightfang. Beautiful. 3 for a 1/4 with Deathtouch. Whenever a creature you control with Deathtouch attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Whenever a creature you control with Deathtouch deals damage to a Planeswalker, destroy that Planeswalker. So, you're going to be stacking these bad boys up, putting out a bunch of Deathtouch creatures, and then whenever you attack, all you gotta do is attack. If your creatures can survive long enough to attack, you're gonna see your opponent's health just melt away, and your health is just gonna fly off the rails, okay? So, also, what I really wanted to add to this deck was a way to stay consistent. So, by adding Afterlife, that helps you to keep some kind of creature on the field, some kind of token, something to work with. The reason why I did that is because Nethroi needs something to mutate on. If everything dies, you'll still have something to put Nethroi on. Then when you put him out, of course, when you mutate him, return any number of target creature cards with total power 10 or less from your graveyard to your battlefield. That's going to be almost everything. So you're going to be able to bring back like 10 creatures that have a power of 1. You can bring back, you know, all these Blightfangs if they're in the graveyard. And I mean, it's a big surprise. And also, well, what you really want to bring back is Questing Beast. Questing Beast is in here. Y'all know Questing Beast. He's 4 for 4/4. Vigilance, Deathtouch, Haste. And then he can't be blocked by creatures with power less than 2, or 2 or less. Combat damage that would be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented. Whenever Questing Beast deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to target Planeswalker that player controls. You're talking a slew of damage. If he comes out with Nethroi, I wasn't able to show it off in the videos that, in this video anyways. Every time I would record, just the matches wouldn't last long enough, so I never got a chance to put them out. I mean, it's very pricey. It's 7 to put them out. We don't have any ramp in this deck, but if you ever do get them out, expect greatness. We have Shatter the Sky. Things get crazy. You can always blow everything up. You can get things back. All right. So the way we get things back in this deck is obviously Nethroi if you need to. Sorin. Sorin is in here. It's 4 for 4. As long as it's your turn, creatures and planeswalkers you control have lifelink, which is really good. +2 does 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. And then his -X is a big one we use. It's mainly the only one we use. You can do -X, return target creature card with converted mana cost X from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is a vampire in addition to all of its types. So you can easily bring back whatever creatures you need. A good target is obviously Blightfang. It just depends. Depends on what you want. I've got Knight of the Ebon Legion. He's an early drop. You know, he's just a 1/2, but you can give him +3/+3 and Death Touch for 3. So he's a big hitter. He activates Blightfang and all that good stuff. And then, of course, 1-drop Death Touch lifelink, Vampire of the Dire Moon. And I threw in a Seraph of the Scales because of Afterlife too, and you have to give her Death Touch, but it's still a flying creature and it helps. Flying helps big time in this deck. That's why I put Demonic Embrace in there. It's 3, enchanted creature gets +3/+1, has flying, and is a demon. That's just really good. And you can get it back. It's a little pricey to get it back. You still gotta pay 3, and then you pay 3 life, and then you discard a card. You can still get it back. It still gives you the option. You might not even care about paying life when you're starting to like gain life with the Blightfang. Assassin's Trophy is just an awesome card. It's so flexible. 2 to destroy target permanent and opponent's controls. Unfortunately, they get to take a land out of their deck, put it into play. But late game doesn't matter. Early game kind of hurts, but it's just flexible. You know you're gonna kill something. Duress gets stuff out of their hands before they play it. Lets you check out everything in their hand. It's nice to get rid of like board wipes and counter spells and kill spells. Anything that could threaten your plan, essentially. And then Vraska Swarm's Eminence is 4 for a 5. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a player or a planeswalker, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. So that's going to help beef them up. And then for -2, create a 1/1 Black Assassin creature token with Death Touch. And then whenever this creature deals damage to a planeswalker, destroy that planeswalker. A lot of planeswalker hate in these creatures, I'll tell you what. But that's basically the deck. Now let me show you guys how it works, okay? Ready for some fun? Let's do it. Come on this way. Alright guys, let's see if we can get some rank with this Death Touch deck. We are curious what we can do here. French dip, I know we've met before. Ooh, this looks good. Let's keep it. Looks really mighty fine, actually. Mighty fine. We can pretty much do anything in our hand, so no complaints on Prende. No complaints. Oh, we're going to put the Enforcer out. What's he going to do? Fiend Artisan? Alright. You can definitely deal with that, but yeah, we're just going to go ahead and snake bite this boy right away. Get it started. This is a perfect start. And then next turn, hopefully we can just Questing Beast. We'll see. He'll probably kill something. No, he's not. Wow, okay. Okay. Definitely worth 2 life. This is the perfect start for this deck. Just saying. It's very good. Very good. So he's gonna have to kill something. Okay. It's over. That was quick. That was quick and nasty. That's the way it should be. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. That was, oh, that last game was just the perfect start. Couldn't ask for better. Could have been slightly better. Slightly quicker, but not really. We've got things to do. Ah, man. So I can probably get into those two. Probably shouldn't keep it, but I'm going to. I'm just gonna see what happens. We're going second, so that'll give us... Nope. Not give us what we want. But we have our turn 1. And hopefully we get something for turn 2. Alright, bye-bye, Snake. This guy knows the deal. Honestly, I don't want you to get rid of my Seraph, because she's beautiful, and she is the only one I have. She's the only one for me. Well, I mean, questing beasts, that's generally a good idea. Well, I'll put the temple out, because I can't play anything anyways. I'd like to have him. It's going to be so long till I get him that I'm going to hope for another one. Go ahead and get our life up. I need a drink. Playing against Demir. Don't play Ashiok and wipe out my graveyard, please. Oh, you would. Kind of a waste of... Well... Guess it's a waste, I don't know. You know I have this, so maybe maybe you got a nice little kill spell for it. Probably do, probably do. Okay. So we need to make sure he doesn't do combat damage to me. Okay. Right on. Let's make him a big boy. We'll let him do combat damage to me. I just like to attack with the snake. Like, I could have blocked, but man, it's good. It's cool. Thief of Sanity. There you go. I'll take a land. Gladly. Gladly take a land, dude. I will gladly take a land. I think I'm gonna grab another white mana as well. Really, what we're hoping for is... What we're hoping for is a Nethroi, because we're going to be wrapping all these out unless they get rid of our graveyard. So, Liliana kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie.
Let us march into battle and make new comrades.
Alright, goodbye, creatures.
To shambles.
But Afterlife is what we have in here, so we can mutate on them. Have something to mutate on, you know? Think I'm going to Afterlife this bad boy. I'm going to pay 3 life. Alright, that was weird. I've never had to pay like that. And then I have to discard... Okay. I'm trying to discard this. Wait. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Sorry. Submit and then discard. Submit. Okay. That was weird. I don't like that. So, anyways, I'm gonna attack Liliana because I don't like Liliana.
No. Well, this was unpleasant.
Sorry for that. I don't, sometimes it's confusing. They just expect you to like know what's going on, you know? Like, I have no idea. I don't know what's going on right now. Enforcer would be cool, but I'm looking for some bigger and better things. Gonna activate the ability and swing. Got him on the run. So, seeing what they do, they may just wipe everything, who knows. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just gonna do that just for fun. Save something. Save something, and then we'll just have to demonic embrace it. You know? And that's how you win. No snake, but I don't know, it's efficient. The Afterlife is amazing in this deck. It keeps you going. Now if I can just learn how to work some like menus and options, we'll be good. Alright, let's see if we can keep going. Alright, who are we up against? Mr. Charizard. I really miss not being able to go first, I'll tell you that much. It's not the greatest hand, but I do have lands, so we're gonna keep. And I'll have a Shatter. If I use my Fabled Passage for a Plains, I will have a Shatter. So it's not gonna be the quickest start, but we'll see if it gets on with it. If it gets, you know, if it gets any better. Might be a bad. Oh, he went down to 5. Scorpion. Oh, great. We'll see how this goes. We've got our Vraska. We've got our Vraska. Ooh. Yeah, I can do that. I'll enter that tab. Have something out, you know. I love giving these guys flying with the Embrace, I'm telling you. It's like my new favorite card. Ooh. We could put out the snake. But not now. I'm gonna wait. Wait till it's more valuable. I think it'll be more valuable later. Depending on if he kills everything or not. We're at a point where we're gonna lose a lot of life if we blow everything up. But it might be cool. Go ahead and grab a Plains, that's what we need. He cannot block this, so he might hate it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna attack with that. He needs to kill that because he's literally unblockable. I think we've got this. I really don't think there's any way he can really do anything. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put this out as well. And then next turn is going to be even grosser, more gross. these guys are getting stronger. I'm gonna give them Death Touch, and everything's just gonna be like when I put out another Fang, it's just over. No. Yeah. This guy had an unfortunate hand, and I had a really blessed hand. So I'm just gonna keep it going with the hooded. I mean, it's over. He can block this guy, but you know. We'll see what he intends on doing. He can stop one. These guys are just like sitting on the sidelines, just soaking it up. Now, if he has a Shatter, that'd be really good for him. I will say, Mothra would be good too, definitely. But unfortunately for him, we have a trophy, and I'll show you what it's like to concede. I'm not even using the trophy, actually. Do this. Let's just go ahead and give this one Death Touch. Back with all. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Beautiful. So, there's the deck. What do you guys think? Tell me. Tell me. Would you play it? What would you do differently? So many options, so many choices. It's the wonderland of possibilities. But it is fun. It is very fun. Now, if they get rid of your graveyard, it kind of hurts. If they get rid of everything on the board, it kind of hurts. There's, you know, obviously you're gonna have some difficulties in that department, but as long as you can keep your stuff out and keep swinging, you should be able to gain life, and your opponent's gonna lose life pretty rapidly. They gotta take care of that Blightfang. He's got a big target on his back. But all in all, it's a pretty threatening deck. If it takes off properly, then it's going to be a handful for your opponent. But if you guys like this video, please give me a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. And, you know, till the next one, you know, keep on top decking, keep on slamming them cards, keep on clicking them cards, and I'll see ya. Bye!